watch TheBeastAnimal Show, brought to you by the Pure Stupidity Squad, the Beast Motors, and BCW. We are live from the south of West Palm Beach, Florida. What is going on, guys? This is the TheBeastAnimal podcast show. How's everybody doing today so far? As we have a big weekend coming up for BCW Wrestling, we have episode 1 and episode 2 of season 2 of BCW. On episode 1, we have Tornado Thunder versus The Guy. And then in the big match, in the main event, on episode 1, season 2, we have TheBeastAnimal versus Teddy Bermudez in a no-holds-barred match for the Intercontinental Championship in BCW. Also for episode 2, we have TheBeastAnimal versus Teddy Bermudez in a non-championship match. And then in the main event, we have The Guy versus Peyton. And then the following weekend, we have BCW Bash of the Summer. The Guy will defend his hardcore championship against Teddy Bermudez. And then the man Ukrainian will take on Peyton one-on-one. And also the main event, the TheBeastAnimal and the man Ukrainian will defend the tag team championships against Tornado Thunder and Teddy Bermudez and Peyton. 2-on-3 tag team match for the BCW Tag Team Championships, which will all be coming up, basically. It's going to be great. Also, this weekend, we got SummerSlam coming up. Not looking forward to it because the matches look... Well, some of the matches look good, but overall, the main event, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, nobody wants to see that at all. It's the most dumbest main event ever on the card. And seriously, people like Drew McIntyre, people like Seth Rollins, people like Finn Balor, they deserve to fight Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns does not deserve it. But we got NXT TakeOver tomorrow, which is going to be a very great show, and I'm looking forward to that. But mainly, what I'm focused on this weekend is BCW Season 2, Episode 1 and 2, basically. Also, if you guys want to know more about BCW, go on the BCW Instagram page. It's @_BCW Wrestling _ Give that page a follow. Also, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, TheBeastAnimal. I am currently part-time on YouTube because I'm going to be in college, but I will be full-time with the BCW videos and everything else that's being posted on YouTube, whether it's vlogs or BCW videos or BCW reality show episodes. But I won't be able to do live reactions to shows or pay-per-views because I'll be busy with education. That will all return to the channel in November when I come home for Thanksgiving week. And then also you will get that same thing in December too when I come home for winter break, basically. And then you'll get it around spring break time too. And then when I come back home from college in May next year, you'll get 3.5 months of live reactions for pay-per-views and shows weekly with wrestling, combined with vlogs and a bunch of other stuff too. So make sure you stay tuned to all that here on the TheBeastAnimal show. And basically, we're going to start having special guests on this podcast. I have a couple new people in mind that I'm going to have in mind, I meant to say, that's going to be a guest host on this podcast, like a special guest. If you guys want to see the man Ukrainian as a special guest on here, I will have him as a special guest. I'll also have Teddy Bermudez as a special guest and Tornado Thunder 2 as a special guest. Even the rest of the BCW roster, I'll have a special guest on here too. Anybody, whether you watch wrestling or you don't or anything, if you guys want to ever be a special guest on this show, meet me up and I'll record the podcast with you and all that stuff, and we'll go over questions or anything you want to talk about on this podcast. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys updates of what's going on for BCW and also what's going on for the YouTube channel. Basically, so I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I know it didn't go long enough, but the next podcast will be longer than this one. So I want to thank you guys for watching today's podcast and tuning in to know what's going on basically on the Beast Animal Show. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace out and too sweet.